My name is Lujan. I've been a jeweler for 32 years. I chose jewelry as a profession because of the independent lifestyle it provided for me and my family. I'm a free spirit. My dad was the last generation to have been born on the ranch. He was born on the cabin on the ranch, and then they moved to Las Vegas. And that's where I was born, and eventually my family moved to Albuquerque. I grew up in Albuquerque. One day my sister and I went down to the park and signed up for tennis lessons. 10 lessons for 50 cents. And I just fell in love with tennis. So, I played other sports, but eventually that was the one that I just kept with. And I was a tennis pro for 15 years. I worked different clubs, Illinois, Denver, Yellowstone Racket Club, and I eventually ended up in the Steamboat Athletic Club. Yeah, so basically I made my living with a racket for 15 years. I work by myself. I make every piece of jewelry by myself from start to finish. And I have collectors that collect my work and that are loyal to that type of concept. I'm a stone cutter and I'm a metalsmith. I don't buy stones from other people. I cut my own stones. I have stones from all over the world. And I kind of call my jewelry Mountain Southwest. My family's been in the mountains for hundreds of years, and so that's kind of where I categorize my work. So I grew up fishing with worms, corn, salmon eggs, anything on a hook. We fished those little streams and lakes in northern New Mexico. I have a love for the wildlife, the wild, and that reflects in my jewelry. In my work, I do buffalo, moose, elk, deer, porcupines, all different kind of animals. Primarily mountain animals because that's where my heritage and that's where I'm from. People ask me all the time, where do you get your quills? I say it's roadkill. And so people would call me up and say, I know where a dead porcupine is. So I'd go down to the road, pick up the porcupine, put them in the back of my truck, take them up to the mountain, dig a hole in the ground, pull my quills, and give them a good burial. And that created karma. And so I believe in the spirit of the animal, not just the animal, but the spirit of the animal. And the best part of this business is the wonderful people I've got to meet, make friends with, long-time relationships. And now my daughter works with me. So that's a little bit about myself and what I do.